Love carp fishing? You've come to the right place. This channel is all about catching carp across a wide range of waters here in the UK and beyond. Join me as I chase stunning carp that will leave even the most experienced anglers in awe. And if you're just starting out, don't worry, I'll be sharing plenty of tips, tactics and advice to help you land more fish. This is Carp Chronicles. Oh, I'm just pumping my tyre up. So here we have it, back on my favourite club water. Really pleased after it's been shut for a couple of weeks for spawning. So usually the fish are on the munch, aren't they? So what we got, so this time, because there was a lot of weed out there on my spot, I'm lucky to get on this swim again. I know this swim very well now. There was a lot of weed on the ledge that I have to get on. If you've watched these videos before, there's a little ledge before it slopes off. So I spent an hour using the weed rake, and it weren't long, look, until fish were sort of topping sort of close to the two on the spot. So obviously very hopeful. I did decide to wang one over to the left margin as well, because the wind had been pushing in for a long time at this margin, and with it being so warm, the fish do come up and show quite close. So I was hopeful for the night ahead. Granted, we are still under the wrath of the high pressure system, which is obviously not the best for carp fishing, but we've got the post-spawn syndrome, as it were, and the fish should be on the munch. So tactics on the Darren Peck's version of the multi-combi rig, my favourite long shank big hooks, like I say, a boilie-only approach again, something that I'm really getting into at the moment. And you know, it can be expensive, can't it, because particle and pellet can surely bulk out your feed, but you know, if it gets results, it's all worth it, right? So you know, fish showing everywhere. I was feeling very hopeful for the night ahead. And that absolutely screamed off. Pearl of a fish. Like I say, they're quite outnumbered in here compared to the mirrors. So actually quite lucky to get one. Look at that. Let's get her back, shall we? Absolutely ripped off. There she goes. Do you want the chance at winning some free fishing vouchers? Of course you bloody do. Who wouldn't? All you got to do is be the first person to answer the question correctly in my videos. Now, I will let this run for around 10 sessions, so you're the first person to answer the question correctly in this video, then that's 1 point, you'll go into the draw. But if you do it on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the questions correctly on all of them, well, sounds like you're a winner to me. So like I say, it'll be played out in 10 sessions, and all you got to do is do that and be happy to provide your email address. Now, what are these questions going to be about? Could be about fishing, could be random. I mean, it is me after all. So yeah, pop your answers in the comment section, be the first to answer them correctly for your chance of winning these free vouchers. Good luck. Okay then guys, so this is comment competition question 1. So just so I'm clear, because I looked back at that and thought, am I making any bloody sense whatsoever? So so it's going to be a tombola, so you'll get points for every right question if you're the first person to answer it correctly. Okay, so you need to be that, but like I say, it's going to play out over 10 sessions before I reveal the winner. So for instance, say for instance you get 3 right and no one's got the whole 10 right, you know, and answered them right first, then you'll get 3 points. So you'll be put into the tombola 3 times, for instance. So the only way anyone is going to win, you know, hands down, without the need for the tombola, is if you're the first person to answer each question correctly. Like I say, you've got to be the first one. That's the only way. It's just going to be a total void of the tombola, and you're a straight winner. Okay, otherwise all you need to do, like I say, is be the first person to answer it correctly on the next 10 videos. So there'll be a different question for each one within the video somewhere, and then you get a chance, then your name goes into this tombola basically. So pretty straightforward. It seems a lot more straightforward now I'm talking since I've had a little bit of sleep. So, wish you all the best. Well, we better reveal what the question is. So here we go. According to ChatGPT, how much revenue was made in the UK through carp fishing in 2024? Was it A, £1 million, B, £333.65, 2 shillings and 4 pigeons, or C, £1.75 billion? Good luck. So let's get back to the session. Or not. I'm going to make a part 2 to this, so it's going to be frustrating for some of you, but as you can see, my camera is facing my unhooking mat with the sling. Ooh, I've got a couple to show you actually for the next part. Good luck on the competition. Keep your eyes peeled for the next part. You won't want to miss it. And plenty more sessions coming up soon. Tight lines.